I'm Dr. Godandaraman. In this section, we are going to discuss with difference equation Z transform problem. Look at this problem. Solve the difference equation y of k plus 2 minus 4 into y of k plus 1 plus 4 into y of k equal to 0, where y of 0 equal to 1, y of 1 is equal to 0. Now, what is the difference equation form? First of all, we should write difference equation form. Now z of y of k is nothing but f of z. Z of y of k plus 1 z f of z minus z y of 0. Then z of y of k plus 2 z square f of z, z square y of 0, z y of 1. So this result is important for using this problem. Now first of all, look at this given problem. Y of k plus 2, y of k plus 2 minus 4 y of k plus 1 plus 4 into y of k equal to 0. First step, whatever given the problem, the first step is nothing but taking Z transform on both sides. Taking Z transform on both sides. Now when I'm taking Z transform, Z of y of k plus 2, Z of y of k plus 2 minus 4 into Z of y of k plus 1 plus 4 Z of y of k. So what is the first step? Given problem, taking Z transform on both sides. Now to substitute the value difference equation values. Look at this one. The first one is Z of y of k plus 2. So now this is a form of Z of k plus 2. Now I'm going to use this formula. The first one is Z of y of k plus 2 is nothing but z square f of z minus z square y of 0 minus z y of 1. So this is a value z of y of k plus 2. Then next z of y of k plus 1. So minus 4 z f of z minus z y of 0. And then plus 4 into f of z equal to 0. Now what is given this? So once first step taking Z transform, then substitute the value of difference equation, then substitute whatever given the value. The values are given is nothing but y of 0 equal to 1, y of 1 equal to 0. This value substitute in this equation. Z square f of z minus z square y of 0 1 minus y of 1 0. This is the first term, minus 4 z f of z minus z 1, then plus 4 f of z equal to 0. So this term totally 0, therefore z square f of z minus z square, this term 0, minus 4z f of z, then plus 4z, and then plus 4 f of z equal to 0. Now where f of z to take common? So now this places f of z, f of z, f of z. To take f of z common, when I'm taking f of z, now z square minus 4z plus 4. Then what is the other term? The balance term, minus z square plus 4z equal to 0. This term to take it in the right hand side. Therefore f of z square minus 4z plus 4 equal to z square minus 4z. Now the formation. So whenever I am looking this, a square minus 2ab plus b square is nothing but f of z minus 2 whole square. So z square minus 4z plus 4 equal to z square minus 4z. So this term f of z equal to z square minus 4z divided by z minus 2 whole square. Now in this term, numerator I am going to take z common. So z minus 4 whole divided by z minus 2 square. This z to take it in left hand side, f of z by z minus 4 by z minus 2 square. So use this I think partial fraction, convolution, residue theorem, any one method or any possible before that simplification. I am going to try any simplification is possible. Whenever looking this problem, numerator z minus 4, denominator z minus 2 whole square. I am just trying here z minus 2 whole square. So this term to split up with z minus 2 by z minus 2 square minus 2 into z minus 2 square. I just split up with this z minus 4. So now see this term cancel with numerator, denominator one term is cancel, 1 by z minus 2 minus 2 by z minus 2 whole square, f of z by z. Now this f of z equal to z by z minus 2 minus 2z by z minus 2 whole square. Now what is the f of z? F of z nothing but z of f of n or z of y of k. Therefore z by z minus 2, 2z by z minus 2 square. Therefore y of k equal to z inverse of z by z minus 2 minus z inverse of 2z by z minus 2 square. So now using the result. So what is the result here? The result is nothing but z inverse of z by z minus a power n, and then z inverse of z by z minus a whole square is nothing but n into a power n. So this result going to apply. Therefore y of k is nothing but 2 power n minus this term is nothing but z by a value 2. Therefore this term is nothing but n into 2 power n. If to take 2 power n common, 1 minus n y of k. So this is the equation. Thank you.